we're bloody delicious. And cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm Mel.
And I'm Jalen.
That's my daughter. So we're doing this channel. Jalen does a bit of the editing as well. I do a bit. We're both learning. I'm totally fucking useless at it, as you'll probably see. If you're offended by swearing, this is not the channel for you, because I'm speaking on this how I speak in my normal life every single day. So I'm not going to edit myself. I'm just going to fucking talk like I normally talk. That's all there is to it.
Normal life here.
Yeah, just normal life. There's no, there'll be videos where my hair looks like shit and whatever's happening is happening. It's not, there's no filters. I won't be glamorizing and doing makeup. Sometimes I might look good. Sometimes I'm going to look like shit. It is what it is.
We may be severely hungover or still a little bit drunk.
Yeah, there'll be lots of that.
Before.
Lots of that happening as well. I'm going to sit.
And while we give you this little introduction, Mom has made this fantastic meal. Go ahead.
So we've just got a mixture of mashed potato, parsnip and swede, some honey chili carrots and a bit of broccoli. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a good mustard parsley sauce. When I post the video for the pea and ham soup I made, I bought from McLaughlin's Butcher on Alexander Road here in Perth. It was like $11.27, this big piece of gammon, and I've never used gammon before, so I boiled that in with the pea and ham soup to get extra flavour, then pulled it aside, and it is melt in your mouth. So we've got that also, just with a simple mustard and parsley sauce. Delish.
Delish, and it's going very nice with this red wine.
Yeah.
We've just had a cyclone, so the weather's gone a little bit chill, so we can enjoy these like winter classics.
Oh, love winter classics.
Are you getting a try?
I'm having a mouthful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The meat dissolves in there.
Come on.
You don't actually need teeth for this, I'm telling you now. Teeth are not a requirement.
This is unreal.
We're just doing a quick little introduction of who we are. And we'll be posting food videos, out and about videos, probably some clothes videos, because I got so many clothes, it's a fucking joke, vintage and rockabilly and everything that I need to get rid of.
So many clothes.
It's out of hand. We've got vintage cars.
Tell them about Penelope.
Oh, Penelope Pit Stop. My car is a 1960 Pontiac Leviathan. I always call it Leviathan, but it's a Laurentian. But Leviathan sounds better to me. And it's pink with a purple glitter roof. It's the business. It's in being fixed up so it can be run over the pits, because it'll be my everyday car. And my partner Jay has a 1950 straight 8 Buick, which is an absolute weapon of a machine.
It's a machine.
He's also a musician and works out of the mines and that as well. So this channel's just a bit of everything. Us out on the piers.
Yep.
Just everything. Out eating, making stuff at home. There'll be cooking videos. I've actually started, old school, I've got an old school box with, the alphabetized thing, and I've actually just started writing up the recipes. So I'll actually, when I post a video, I'll also post another picture of the recipe, because, this whole typing and shit I ain't got time for. I'm old school. I want to write stuff down. So you'll get a photo of the recipe on an old school recipe card.
She's still using the index fingers to type. So
literally one finger typing.
Yeah.
I really don't have enough time for that.
No, there isn't.
But sorry to chew.
A lot of cooking. Mom's been cooking since she was 14, so it's just been a passion. She's passed it down to me. I mainly do desserts though, so I'm more of the cakes, the lemon meringue pies, the cheesecakes, and then Mom takes the cake with the savoury. So there was one of the first videos we ever filmed. It was Christmas morning. Oh, I almost dropped my cake off it. We were so hungover, and I've grabbed the cake out the oven hot with no tea towel, and I've had to put my fingers in the cake to stop it dropping on the floor, and it was just a mess. But that one's still in the archives. Yeah. Maybe you'll see that one day.
Yeah, here's an idea. Don't be hungover Christmas Day when you've got about 20 people coming you've got to feed. Just saying. But, these things can't be helped, really. That's what happens is what happens. Should we pause for a little minute and eat our dinner?
We should.
Yes, we'll be back shortly. We just thought we'd shut the video for a minute so we could eat our food while it was hot. And then I thought I turned it back on, and we've just been talking shit to you guys for the last 15 minutes and not even realising we hadn't even turned it on. That's the level of technology that you can expect from us. We really...
Yeah. There was mentions of floppy disk era. Like, I'm not Gen Z. This is the exact shit we're talking about.
Yeah, like shit like this.
Yeah.
Like the videos and everything, we're going to be raw dogging until either of us can actually really figure out technology, which we're not good at.
You know.
But I was making a point. There's this friggin' dude in New York who just has like one of those little wheelie hot dog stand things, and he wears a head cam and he films himself just making hot dogs a day, and people sit there and watch that shit, man. Just some dude making hot dog. Like, there's fucking something for everyone. Like, people
that's the point we were making. The roundabout point that everyone has just missed is that it's going to be raw, it's going to be unfiltered, editing's going to be shaky, but there's something for everyone. Because my grandma watches someone with a head camera on the slot machines.
Slot machines, for
She's
fuck's
getting
sakes.
emotionally invested in it. So I know that there's someone out there that might enjoy a bit of something of this.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be just food, fun, drinks, laugh, music, vintage cars, vintage clothing, fucking brooches, everything. Us.
Debauchery,
tomfoolery.
Nah.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been cooking since I was 14. I've been working in hospitality for 40 years now. And then this year for me was just like, I'm done. I'm so done. And anyone out there who's worked in hospitality knows, and 40 years in hospitality is a long time. I'm just like, I don't know how much longer I could be polite for, you know, like you're fucking dealing with people all the time, and it just becomes exhausting, and I'm done. I've lost my passion for it in that way sort of thing. And I just thought, I've been meaning to do some videos, so we'll start here. I'm still going to have to do a bit of work here and there. I may go out in the mines with my partner and do fly camps, which means then we'll be cooking on the open flames out in the bush, and you'll get videos of that. Like there's just really all sorts of shit, basically. All sorts of shit. So all we can say is fucking climb on board for the ride, come and have a bit of fun, see what else happens.
Get involved.
Yeah. We're all new to this, literally. Yeah, that's it. Get involved. Treat yourself. Get it in your big hole.
And get involved.
Get involved. That's basically all there is to it. So hopefully you guys will get involved, and we'll have some conversations and respond when we can to whatever. And maybe anyway, we're Perth-based, so maybe we figured that once this really kicks off, and maybe we'll run a competition somewhere down the line, and just randomly pick out some fuckers and host a dinner party at the house and get some people over and get on the piss and see what happens.
Because I don't know if you know, but my mother, she's preparing for Armageddon. So some people collect tin fruits, tin vegetables, tin beans. She's got 81 bottles of wine.
I just want to be prepared.
So, don't worry about a thing. Okay, we got it covered.
I sent messages because me, my brother, and my cousins, we've got a group text message that's been going for years, and we all speak to each other every day. So I was thinking to myself, because I like to shop like every couple of days and decide what I'm going to cook. Like, I don't keep a heap of stuff in the house. And I thought, well, shit's going to get expensive because of fuel and that. And I thought, well, I better get a little Armageddon cupboard happen. So I thought I'd better get, a little bit of backup pasta and rice and some tin shit, whatever, And if Armageddon doesn't happen, then you're going to see a whole hell of a lot of recipes involving tin shit. But and then I thought, I better check my wine cupboard. And I had a little count, and I had 81 bottles of wine and champagne in that, and 26 bottles of spirit. Then I went out in the fucking backyard and on the patio and found another 5 bottles of bubbles out there. And I went so there was like 86 bottles. Wow. Jalen come over for dinner with Becky. We opened up took one bottle of wine out the cupboard, and I went, I've got to buy another dozen now to replace that. Immediately, I need another dozen bottles of wine. I'm like, I'm freaking out here.
Freaking out.
Yeah, one bottle gets removed, a dozen must replace it immediately. So,
It's girl math.
It is. And,
wino math.
I won't be crying because I'll be prepared.
Yeah.
Because when I can't afford to leave the house, because we have a diesel fucking troopy that we drive and 2 vintage cars that require premium fuel. So I might not be leaving the house for a long time. And I'm going to have to drown my sorrows in 81 bottles of wine.
When we do leave the house, we may have cirrhosis. But that's
Of the
none of your
lips.
fucking business. Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to deal with that. That's
Yeah.
our business.
That's
Our
our
business.
business.
All right, guys. Hopefully we'll see you on the flip side. Have a watch. Enjoy
around.
yourselves. Hang around. See what happens. Things could get stupid, which is absolutely most likely probably going to be the case.
Yeah.
But anyway, love you peeps. And,
Darling.
look forward to the future. All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.